Share. You live now.
We live. What's up?
I don't see it. Let me go out and come back.
What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Let y'all see our beautiful faces because we know y'all want to see us. All right. But before we do that, I want y'all to watch this amazing artwork on our screen tonight by the infamous KOJO, King KOJO, or AKA Drift. I mean, y'all
Yeah.
know he got a
Yeah.
couple of names, but guess what? He deserved all of them. So I just want you guys to just check out this little video clip. It's just gonna show you guys just a little bit of his artwork, and then we're gonna talk about what it is they do, and of course, we're gonna have our lead song. Y'all already know where that's coming from. Dadah Terry, your host. Y'all already know. So hold on, just give us a second. Come on in, please share this, guys. Share this on your pages. Share it in your stories. Make sure in the comments that you guys put highlight and followers and all that wonderful stuff. All right, so rock out with us. I know this is new for Dada, and we making it happen. All right, let's go.
Still 90s. I'ma take you down 90s lane.
See this life thing, yeah.
Sorry.
Down 90s lane. I'ma take you down 90s lane. I'ma take you. Let it go down. Still caught up in the 90s like still popping woolies on the motorbikes. I'm from the era of the Mikey Knight. Like what would you do for a Klondike? Hold up, I'm from the place where the beans bake. Sipping quarter water with my knees scraped. For playing b-ball in the milk crates. I'm talking 90s lane, can you relate? Hold up, when your mom gave you a curfew. Yelling out your name, it just hurt you. For playing super soakers in them nerves too. You walk home mad, eating peanut juice. Remember, catch a girl and you get a girl. You chase the fly chicks with the pigtails. Then you rub pants, don't she rock your world? And then you watch Martin, you go, girl. And then you bubble talk about what the yaps about. First day of school with the cracks about. Rockin' fresh kicks, what I'm talking about. From where you better keep my name out your mouth. Hold up, we dug holes and we played marbles. And we never washed clothes, we just fought. And we saved leftovers for tomorrow. Your parents never showed you love, they just argued. Hold up, we penny pinch with allowances. Scraping loose change and holy couches. Playing tug of war with the mouses. And we couldn't afford Nike New Balance did. Just getting back into this 90s talk. Eating ramen noodles with a wooden fork. Cousin clocking on the front porch. Uncle itching feeling for that drugstore. Hold up, we percolated to that good music. It was never bad time, we abused it. Got beat with stringent chords and got used to it. Ooh, I'ma tell mom better not do it. Hold up, collect calls from that jail cell. Letters in the mail, pop's doing well. Filed to a bunk, I slept parallel. I took you down 90s lane, y'all can't you tell? See?
Yeah.
Yes, 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 yes.
Your boy Dadah Terry, aka TOLC, and you are now tapped into the Still 90s show. Yes, it is Friday. It is brick cold outside, and I got to tell you that we still in the building. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my co-host, the kid Diamond.
Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Listen, happy Friday. Happy Friday. Listen, I'm gonna need y'all to do something for me. I'm gonna need you to share it in your stories. I'm gonna need you to put
Yes,
at
share it.
followers in
Yes.
the comments. I want you to put at highlights in the comments and listen. Please tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend that we are out here tonight. You know it's going down, man. Especially being that we have the amazing Drift KOJO, King KOJO in the building, who is known for so many
Yes,
amazing
yes.
things. Let me get these faces straight over here because
Yeah,
that
get
is
us
supposed
right.
to be where I'm at. And don't worry, guys. You know we in the system. Don't worry about it. We got it. We got it. We are so grateful that you guys are here. Yes, 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 yes. Let me move Dada over here because Dada is a to my left. Okay, come on, come on. It's fine. I ain't gonna worry about it.
You go to your left.
So that so here. I'm gonna take Drift off screen, even though he's in the building. I'm gonna take him off the screen just for a moment, so me and Dada could chop it up with y'all real quick, and then we're gonna bring Drift out our amazing guest. So y'all, in the meantime, don't forget to show your love. Y'all clap it up, and show some love for Drift being in the building. Put some hand claps in there in the comments. Let us look, y'all. I'm practicing my my effects, so I don't know if y'all can you hear the hand clap? You hear the hand clap?
We get real good.
Yeah,
we good.
We get
y'all
real
do
good.
hear.
You're doing
Okay,
a good
so
job.
it's me. I just
Hey,
hey,
look,
listen, okay.
Hey, look, this is our second week. We can't let them know that we still bubbling now.
All right. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna move Drift over real quick, guys. And again, he'll be right back.
As I take it back to the 90s, I said, wanna pay homage to B.I.G. I was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and pepper and heavy D up in the limousine. Hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack, Mr. Magic Mall is all a dream.
Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. Y'all can hear it?
Every Saturday, rap attack,
Yes,
Mr.
it
Magic
is.
Mall in I said, look at me. I said, want the whole industry to follow me. I said, as I take it back to the 90s, I said, wanna pay homage to B.I.G. I said, hold up. Once upon a time, I was the best. We was on the corner puffing on lie. Smoking lumberjacks looking hella fly. And that's when I met B.I. He was the dopest. He battled on the block as a coke kid. Hey yo, he really blew my mind spitting dope shit. Yo, he was a little cock-eyed, gun in side pocket with the skelly over eyelid. So what I did is grab my Motorola. I approached him as he rolled up. So we dapping, I said, hold up. He said, what up? So then I called Puff. And since then, he became the
It was
notorious.
all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and pepper and heavy D up in the limousine. Hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack, Mr. Magic Mall is all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and pepper and heavy D up in the limousine. Hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack, Mr. Magic Molly Mall.
The next day in the stew, I introduced Big the Puff. Said what's up to Craig Mac, flavor and air was tough. Word up, yo. Hey yo, it started off rough. Big let him hear his stuff. He gave him juicy, then he blew up. Hold up, we was off to the riches on the set of Hypnotize. Yo, we had hella bitches. Yo, blowing smoke in the air. I'm like, nah, big, I'm
Bump
good.
that
He
thing, we
like,
can hear it.
So then we blew that. He said, you the king of New Jersey. I'm like, I knew that. We
Yeah.
go from different cities, just some new jacks. Yo, a couple chicks on my Bozak, chillin' in the back with little Kim. He like, yo, who that? I caught a feeling when he made Who Shot Ya. I'm like, big, turn the TV on, it's Tupac, bro.
I'm expecting. When you don't come through, then I'm gonna crush your empire.
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and pepper and heavy D up in the limousine. Hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack, Mr. Magic Mall is all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and pepper and heavy D up in the limousine. Hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack, Mr. Magic Molly Mall.
Finally, we took a flight and touched down to LA. At the B.I.G. party, it was lit, baby, baby. I watched Big do his thing, but didn't realize the killers just was waiting in the wings. So then we drove off, popping Cristal and all. So he called up his wife
and said, Faye, we had a ball. Then he chuckled, the glass hit the passenger seat, his body buckle. I just woke up full of sweat, feeling shot too. I said, look at me, I said, want the whole industry to follow me, I said. As I take it back to the 90s, I said, wanna pay homage to B.I.G. It was all a dream.
This is what he said.
Let's go. It was all a dream.
This is what he said.
I love it.
Yes. You're now
We got one more though. We got one more.
Go.
Let's go. Let me see. We got Pete the Slay.
Yeah. TOLC. Still 90s. Hey yo, I came into this game feeling stressed out, bullet vest out, pull the tech out, it's time to make it well out. I'm all vexed out, ski mask, turn the lights out, feel his chest with
Come
bullet
on in, I
holes,
see y'all coming on in, let's go.
Sketched out under sheets, I'm talking thread counts, smooth get away with his whip and simply bit ounce. NASCAR driving, doing like a buck down the I-95. With my crew though, we in the loophole. I'm wearing new clothes, pockets Gordo like a boss. Call me Hugo, the head honcho, painting pictures like Picasso. When feds run down, want to talk, I'm like no abro. Plead fifth in them, 4 or 5 gripping them. Emperor ran straight to his head, cell sickled them. He tried to run off with one leg, shells gripping them. They like, yo, what happened to fam? Dog sniffing them.
Speak with criminal slang, that's just the way that I talk, yo. Vocabulary spills, I'm ill. Speak with criminal slang, that's just the way that I talk, yo. Vocabulary spills, I'm ill. Speak with criminal slang, that's just the way that I talk, yo. Vocabulary spills, I'm ill. Speak with criminal slang, that's just the way that I talk, yo. Vocabulary spills, I'm ill.
I set it off when I'm scrambling, guns I'm handling, bullets they damaging, more bodies I'm burying. Spark with my shooters, we making loot, bruh. I sent so many to hell to meet Lucifer. What your mouth do to ya? I'm nothing new to ya. See eye to eye with you, cuz. Just didn't know who you was. Your man me mug. Now I'm putting slugs in you, cuz. Clapped him with the barrel. Got his fam in church singing eye on the sparrow. And that new hearse with that white horse and that new dirt. R.I.P. shirt, cause your man was on the wrong turf. Yo, let's be civilized here. I already warned you, don't come around here. Oh yeah. Now let's play truth or dare. I dare you to snitch in the truth, you disappear. Did I make myself clear?
That's just the way that I talk, yo. Vocabulary spills, I'm ill. Speak with criminal slang, that's just the way that I talk, yo. Vocabulary spills, I'm ill. Speak with criminal slang, that's just the way that I talk, yo. Vocabulary spills, I'm ill. Speak with criminal slang, that's just the way that I talk, yo. Vocabulary spills, I'm ill.
Here we go. What's up, y'all? I see y'all coming in. I see you, Boogeyman. Omar. I see you. Who else got over here? It's some other people. I can't see all y'all because y'all know I'm trying to see. Ray Williams, I see you. What's up? Good night, everybody. Good evening. I hope you guys are ready for such an amazing show. Hey, Dadah, how you feeling right now? How you feeling?
Oh wee, like my man Mike Love just came in. I feel like oh wee. You know, I ain't got no sleep. I'm still on. You know what I'm saying? I'm still on. I'm still up from yesterday.
Okay. So, Dadah, how was your week today? Talk to me about it. Talk to me about your week this week.
My week was good. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get the city cipher off the ground. I was brick cold. I was doing it, you know, knocking these MCs out. You know what I'm saying? These artists, trying to get them. It's hard to get 5 artists in the studio, but only Dadah Terry can make that thing happen, along with my man Chops the Savior. So we make it happen. A lot, you know, busy week, man. Just shooting and filming and shooting and filming. You know?
I know that's right.
Everything is good.
Hey, word up. That's dope. But let me ask you, right? So doing this whole cipher thing, you know, and I feel some kind of way because Takiyah ain't been in it yet. But you know, I know y'all got me. I'm come up there. Don't worry about it.
Of course.
But more importantly, Dada, you know, I gotta ask you, what made you want to actually create that whole cipher thing?
Pretty much, I was driving one. Well, actually, a few things. Um, I sit there and one day it's the middle of the night and I'm watching 100 MCs rhyming. K Slate did, the thing K Slate did, we did
Yeah, yeah,
a
yeah,
hundred,
yeah.
yeah, 100 MCs. They all had their video done and everything, and I'm looking and I'm like, oh, so that will put the bat. I said, you know what? What I'm doing is definitely not an original thing, but it's been done before. But I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and I told Chops to look at it. I guess he glanced at it when we left it alone. So one day I was just driving home and I said, you know what? I want to do something for our inner cities where these MCs that not getting on, ain't getting no shine. Let me bring notoriety to different cities. So as I
Yeah,
was bringing notoriety, I said, you know what? I want to always, me, Takiyah, I'm always for the people. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So I want
absolutely.
to do something I want to join the camaraderie against these hip hop local artists that's just going to the studio, not, laying their 16 bars down, but ain't doing nothing with their music. So I said, let's do something that's going to bring unity around the globe. So I called Chops
Yeah,
up,
that's
told
dope.
him what I wanted in mind, and he was like, yo, let's just do 5 MCs at a time. And that's how that went down. You know what I'm saying? That's how that went
That's
down.
crazy. I love it.
Yeah.
So
So,
how does somebody?
that's it.
How are you selecting the people that are going to be on? Let's just say that you didn't know me and I'm watching what you're doing and I want to become a part of the cipher. Are there auditions? Like, what can somebody like? I'm not gonna say me. Somebody that's not me but would like to be on and join your cipher. How would they be able to do that?
Well, pretty much they can reach out to me. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, we don't really, it's not about handpicking, it's about being at the right place at the right time of MCs. Like when you think of a beat, you think of who's going to match that beat, who's going to bring the best powerful, you know, energy to the track. So you think like, all right, you know how to rhyme, let's go. I don't care if you don't know how to rhyme, let's go because my heart runs deeper than the cipher. My heart thinks just getting somebody a chance. I love giving people a chance, whether you whack or not, because you know why? It's not about you, it's about your peoples. Remember, if you want to spread
Right,
stuff like wildfire, you got to have people's people that's, and when you can multiply, you know what I'm saying? So what I do is,
absolutely.
I know a ton of, like Mike Love, for example, the strange one, he rap, you know what I'm saying? And,
Yes,
he's down there in Tennessee, I believe Tennessee or Texas, either one of them. But
I think it was
where
Texas. I
he
think it
at?
was Texas.
Texas, right? So my thing is, if he's in Texas, look what happens when we got Texas up in the building. Now his people's looking and tuning in. So to gain notoriety, you have to get these people involved to do something because people want to see that they want to have hope, and that's what I want to bring. Give people hope,
That's what I'm
whether they
talking about.
make it or not. At least I brung something where I opened up a
You gave them
platform.
an opportunity,
There you
right?
go. And also
That's
you
what I
can.
love about you, Dada. Still 90s is doing big things, guys. Y'all expect for 2025 it's gonna be real, real big. As you guys know, Dada is building his own state-of-the-art studio. And everyone's looking forward. And because the weather, guys, it's cold outside, right? We getting snow or all kinds of stuff. So we decided for the month of December and a little bit into January or what have you, that we're gonna be doing it, rocking with you guys like this from home because I don't want to go outside. I'm telling you the truth. I don't want to go.
Let me tell you, I'm not
I
gonna
don't
sit
feel
deny
like
you.
having to put on a bunch of clothes.
Listen, I'm happy. I ain't gotta fight the traffic no more. Going down there, yo, them days, yo, believe you me, I'm gonna be happy to be in my own comfortable studio now because I get to go have the heat be nice and cozy. I ain't gotta
Right.
make no pit stops. I ain't gotta wait no more. I ain't gotta sit there and wait to showtime. Them days over with. So
Right.
I'm excited about that. I kept telling y'all I was tired. Like I'm like, look, man, you got a long day at work and then you got to drop down. I'm like, look, I am
Word.
excited now, and I'm like, thank you, Jesus. I ain't got to worry about it. I told you I was tired, man. I'm like, nah, man.
No, when you
This
was like,
show,
I'm on my way home. But let me tell you guys something good. First of all, I gotta shout out all of you guys who are in. Vichy, what's up?
Fahim, you
Yes,
know what,
Vichy.
Fahim? That'd be nice. You know what? Me and Takiyah probably would do that. We'll host the first
Yeah.
the first New Year's show, bringing in the New Year's with the still. Yeah, you know what, Fahim? That's
Won't you
dope.
come
Thank you
on?
for that idea right there.
Yeah.
You know what,
Yeah.
Fahim? I think we should do that. Yeah, bring in the New Year's and stuff like that and host it. Yeah, that'd be great. Yes. That's dope.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
coming back there. Network is the best. Listen, I can't wait till you come, strange one. Listen, when you
Hey, yeah.
come,
Come
I
on,
put
Mike
you
Love.
straight into the come right in. Y'all coming in like crazy tonight. Today gonna be a great show because it's cold outside, so y'all ain't got no choice to be with still 90s. We'll keep
Hey,
y'all company.
Deborah. I want to shout out this amazing woman in the room, Deborah Mapson. Guys, if you don't know who Deborah Mapson is, I want you guys to go to her page and check her out. She is a very powerful force in the community, and she's out here really helping people keep it together. And you guys know
Well, you know
I'm
why I feel some type of way. Okay, I don't want to hear about nothing about Deborah because she ain't speak to me. She ain't say this.
uh,
She ain't
hey,
sit there and say, "Hey y'all." She ain't say, "Hey bruh, how you doing, Dadah? It's nice to meet you." She ain't do none of that. So I don't want to hear nothing about Deborah right now. I, she ain't
Deborah,
acknowledged me
Deborah.
none.
Dada needs a lot of attention. So
That's
we have
right.
to give Dada the attention that he wants. So
Thank you.
everybody in the comments say, hey Dada.
Look, and she just straight. I guess she don't hear nothing I'm saying right now. She said, "Love you, sis." I'm
I
about to
love
turn
you
to kids.
too.
Hey.
We got for
Never like
tonight.
this.
We gonna call Dada. Dada, we gonna make you one of the girls. We gonna call you Didi tonight. No Diddy.
No Diddy.
Hey, listen, guys. But hey, Dada, you have to do you gotta do our current events. Tell us what's happening in the news.
Much respect,
What's
Deborah. What's going on in the community is right now, like I said, Diddy got denied again, once again. And
again
it's
after the last
again,
time?
yes, he got denied. And Diddy's just not coming home. I mean, there's a lot of, I look at I look at it like this. A lot of people don't realize that it's a lot of. See, Deborah trying to be my friend now. There's a lot of people that's well, she see the still 90s hat.
She said, I'm so sorry. Hey,
so
brother.
so what people fail to realize, there's a lot of cleaning up that's happening in Hollywood right now. You still got a lot of people like LeBron James, they got to protect. Clive Davis, they got to protect. You got a lot of people that was in them videos that when this thing start coming down, there's a whole lot. That's why they can't. If they let Puffy out, it's going to be a wildfire. They got to clean up the evidence. You know what I'm saying? If you look at, all
Yeah.
right, you remember the movie American Gangster?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know who she owed lunch to, but she said she owed lunch. I don't know if she said too, but we just gonna go ahead and what you go. I don't know. Anyway, as I was saying, since I was
We gonna bring
rudely
Deborah on the show too. She's gonna be a guest on the show
okay,
too.
good. Let's have Deborah more. So if you look at American Gangster, they put Frank Lucas in the back. Remember when they locked Frank Lucas up? Next,
Yes.
a lot of people was scrambling because a lot of corrupt cops turned around. Tara in the building,
Mm-hmm.
she said, "Hey," Tara was just waiting for somebody to say, "Hey, what's up, Omar?" So when you really think about it, a lot of people don't realize that there's a lot of evidence being hidden. Some people getting off to kid. What are you doing? You look like you was just looking for something. What you rolling for?
I'm listening to you. I'm posting the comments on the screen. Don't worry about me. I'm admin over here. Do
Okay.
what you do.
So, yo, you just distracted me right now, just looking at what you're looking at.
Go ahead.
And then you're gonna
So,
have then you're gonna have drifting off on us. He's sleeping in the background. So anyway,
I'm making sure that I'm making sure because you don't have the computer screen. You using your phone, right?
yeah, I'm using my
All
phone.
right. So from
I
my
see.
side,
That's why
being
you're
the
moving the comments
yeah,
over. I got you. Respect. So as I was saying, a
right.
lot of evidence being covered. So when the whole thing unfold, you're going to see a whole lot of people getting locked up and in trouble. That's why a lot of these Hollywood people are being so quiet right now. You know what I'm saying? So they can't let Diddy out because they let Diddy out. A lot of people going to go. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people going to go to jail, so they gotta hide a lot of evidence. Now, and the presidents, we got Donald Trump that's back in office. So let me explain something to you guys. See, a lot of people, I say it a lot, and I really mean it when I say this. A lot of people sit there and say, "Oh, Donald Trump, Donald Trump, Donald Trump." Look, it's not about Donald Trump. My man, Mr. Full Moon, Wu-Tang Soup in the building. Yes. Woo! I'm trying to tell you, I'm learning it. I'm trying to put the W's up.
Let's go.
Woo! So, y'all don't understand. People get mad at Donald Trump. That's right. Woo in the building. And they part of City Cypher. Let's go. So, when y'all fella realize that, when you really think about Donald Trump, when Donald Trump was in office the first time, a lot of people got mad because they never gave him a chance. But then you start realizing that you can respect that somebody need to get this country back in order, whether it can be Donald Trump or somebody that's in power. Because my thing is, as y'all can see, under the Biden administration, inflation is at an all-time high. See, my biggest problem with the American people now is they have a problem personally with Donald Trump not being in office. It's not even about him being our president. They just don't like him. Does that make sense to what I'm saying? And they not giving a chance of watching what's going to overcome this world when he stepped in office. He was in office before. When he was in office, okay, we had the pandemic. I'll give y'all that. And I'm not taking up for Trump. I'm just saying that you can see the comparison of what's going on with this world now when you got eggs at an all-time high. You go to the grocery store, you're spending $30 for 3 items. Everybody okay with that. But when you say let's make America great again, everybody get mad because they just don't like Trump. And I always do that with my father all the time. I said, Dad, your problem is not the president. You just don't like Trump. And everybody keeps saying, yeah, but he was a criminal. Half of y'all don't even know what and understand. Half of y'all don't even understand what the heck the charges was. People just think, he's a criminal. He's a criminal. But guess what? Who's going to save this world?
The one who got up out of his seat and did a pardon for his son.
Thank you, Deborah. Deborah said I make a lot of sense because I'm tired of everybody keeps saying they being anti-Trump. Understand what Trump is bringing to this world. Understand what we're facing when these mortgages and the daggone rates of these houses is at 6 to 8% with excellent credit. Y'all don't care about that because y'all just don't want Trump in the office. Don't get me started. Let me get a little bit. But hold on, let me warm up a little bit. See, I'm gonna have to bring I need to bring people to speed. Everybody have a situation, they have a problem with Trump. But guess what? They don't have a problem where you're making life decisions with candy bars down $3. Everybody want to talk about Trump, but under the Biden administration, we got the mortgage rates at an all-time high. They're $1 million for some wood. Let's talk about Donald Trump when he daggone closed the borders, not letting people in. They opened up the borders to let millions of people in, and guess what? making them legal, making them sit there about potentially take our jobs, raising the rates on us, and sitting up there about to have us homeless in the next 5 years because everybody just won't like Trump because y'all just don't like Trump. What is it about Trump that y'all don't like? Well, let me explain something to y'all. When Trump got in office,
we know what they don't like, Dadah.
yeah, because they just don't like Trump. That's the thing that I have a problem with.
But
Now, it
I
ain't
love
about
Trump.
being the president.
Look, I'm gonna say this. I personally, I know people think that Trump is a butthead and all of that, and you're right. You're right. He is. But I actually love Trump. I'm gonna tell you why the people chose Trump. The people chose Trump because guess what? He's always going to keep it real, whether he's being an asshole or not. He's going to keep it 100. He's going to tell you what's going on, whether you like it or not. He's going to call out the people who are behind the stuff that's happening. So, you know, of course, a lot of people are not going to like him because of the way that he goes about things. But when you really, really think about it, if we had to choose between him and the other one, you have to think about who can we actually trust more, even though they both got their crookedness, so to speak. We have to think about, like, there's so many reasons more why people feel like Trump is not going to bite his tongue. Kamala, she's going to bite her tongue. Trump is not going to be like, oh, okay, just let them all in and we're going to figure it. Trump is going to be like, no, I said I want y'all out. I'm about to build a wall and I need y'all out and y'all come in here properly. No disrespect to women. I'm a woman of power, all right? However, a lot of times we women, our hearts be way too big for the task because it be something that you need to be headstrong and steadfast on, and something could pull on our little heartstrings and then we start going the wrong way. So I feel like Trump, he knows business. You know, we saw that, right? So we gave him a chance before, and I felt like the people who chose Trump this time because it's like, all right, we know what he's capable of already. We don't know. This girl was in office already for 4 years, and we saw nothing from her that they did for us. You get what I'm saying? So,
well, see, you got to remember one thing. Tara said you go to Costco and get the candy for the Lolos. You funny. So anyway, what you say? I bet we will not end up in World War III among other. Exactly, Deborah. That's why I keep telling y'all. Y'all don't know what we're facing. Let me explain something to y'all. One thing about America, if y'all don't realize one thing, y'all keep falling asleep on a few things that y'all falling asleep on. When they blew up the World Trade, the time Biggie Smalls came out. Remember when Biggie Smalls came out and they blew up the World Trade Center then? That was the first warning.
Mm-hmm.
The second warning was when the Twin Towers got hit. Am I correct? And the Pentagon, right?
Yep.
That's the second. That's the second warning. They always say your third strike is going to be the charm. 3 times the charm. They talking about bringing missiles on our country now. See, we got the #1 military that's in the world.
Right.
But guess what? The whole thing is y'all going to understand. Everybody join forces. Think about this. Let's put our minds together. If I walk outside right now and I got 10 fifth graders, now I'm going somewhere with this. I got 10 fifth graders that hop on me, right? Now, they go swinging and punching and kicking. Guess what? Some of them fifth graders might be 300 pounds. Some of them fifth graders might be 250. Some of them fifth graders that really probably know martial arts. Guess what? I could beat off a few of them, but if they keep piling up on me, you ain't going to get all of them because guess what? You ain't beating 10 fifth graders up because they just moving swift. Soon as you go knock one out, the other one hit you. Boom. The other one, boom, boom. What is that called? That's called joining forces. And what's happening is a lot of these countries are starting to figure America out now.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? They figuring us out where we be coming to a situation where our dollar is becoming weak. What do they do with crypto? Ain't crypto over 100,000 now? They had to do that because they have to show the other countries like, yo, you guys not going to gain assets to having more than us. Now we are in a deficit. We owe China trillions of dollars. We've been in debt with China for the longest. You understand what I'm saying? But guess what? America, we make the most wackest shit, but guess what? We're very smart. But guess what we doing?
Absolutely.
America is very greedy because we rather go spend the 10 cent and flip it for $3. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
So at the end of the
Yep.
day, as long as we're going to do that, our country is going to always be divided and not united. We are called the United States. No, we are the divided states of America because no one want to unify. Our daggone
Hold on,
black people
let me
always
find my
hating on
sound
the next
effects.
one.
Hold on,
You understand what I'm saying?
Dada.
Yes, there you go. We are divided state of America. We not are the United States because we was united. We all should have had a bond with other cultures, with other countries, with other things. At what point did we sit here as a country will sit there and stand for these kind of things? Now, guess what we doing? We taking the blame for everything. But guess why inflation is an all-time high? Because we paying for a
Yep.
war. Because we loaning Ukraine trillions of dollars when you got these daggone kids don't even know when they're going to get their next motherfucking meal. When you going to sit there the
That's
whole
so
daggone
true.
time, our schools is daggone failing our children right now. These schools don't even give a damn no more. These teachers, they daggone laid off all those teachers in East Orange because they don't care no more. It becomes you divided because everybody wants to be in charge. You got City Hall versus the Board of Education. Sometimes the Board of Education, they acting like the daggone cabinets. Am I right, Takiyah? The
Yeah,
Republicans
no, you're
and the
right.
daggone rich
You know,
cars.
you're
Board
right.
of Education take over, then guess what? We gonna do what we want. City Hall takes over the Board of Education. Now they got a daggone be under their entity. Now there's a big war. But nobody understands.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be the United States of America. Why do our black people keep fighting and killing? Why? Why is it always black on black? We're supposed to be United States of America. Then why the white man don't like us? We supposed to be
Right.
united. Why y'all don't even want us in
Right.
this country? You know what I'm saying? We're
Right.
supposed to be the first ones on this country, but guess what? They sit back. They had to outsmart us. They had to do
Well,
the
that's what
Willie
I was
Lynch
about to
syndrome.
say.
They had
That's
to.
exactly what I was about to say. They had to basically they mind controlled us. This is the reality of it. They mind controlled us to think that we were less than what we were. And here's how it works. The moment they could get a couple of us to believe it, right? Let's start with our parents generation. So if they could get that generation to believe it, all they need to do is get one particular generation to believe it all the way to the core. That's all the enemy has to do because now, once that generation have it, they're going to teach it to the next generation. And then once that generation have it, they're going to teach to the next generation. So we have a generational lie that has been told to us about our power. You know what I mean? Let's keep it a buck, y'all. You know what I mean? Now, hold on. Let me find my clap sounds. Because look, guys, we have to stop pretending that we don't know who we are, y'all. The game is over. If you don't know who you are at this point, you're choosing not to know. You have to step into your power. And you have to decide that guess what? Whatever I don't know about who I am, I'm going to discover who I am and I'm going to begin
Amen.
implementing the steps of an individual who stands in their power as the I am that I am. You understand
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? So, hey, listen, guys.
That was deep right
I know.
there.
Hey, I know y'all love when we go in like this, but we do have a guest, and we got like 5 more minutes, and we're gonna bring our guest in, and we're gonna rock out. But go
Yes,
ahead,
5
Dada.
more minutes. So
Five
my
more
thing is
minutes, y'all.
like
Eight
this:
30.
if we can sit there and if we sit there and we bark upon our own race and our own culture, whatever in our society, we're dealing with a situation where the white man. If y'all realize that we are the smoothest, we got soul. Black people we have soul. We was the ones that was in power. Y'all don't realize that we run this country. We are the most spending its people race out of all these daggone cultures. We spend the most money because you know why? We drift off of what? The name brand. But guess what? A lot of these Tommy Hill figures and all that stuff, they get our ideas off the swag of a black person. We just happen to rock their stuff. All right, let's get a bunch of niggers to watch our stuff. So guess what? We're gonna go ahead and get a Louis Vuitton bag. Now you feel like you're rich because you walk around with Louis Vuitton. That's prejudice. You know what I'm saying? Balenciaga, that's prejudice. You got a white
Right.
man. I remember I was had a
Right.
battle rapper, white guy was battling the rap guy. He said,
Yeah,
"Y'all dad gonna sit
all
there
of these
and
brands, if we
all these brands. You got these white
and
people
I'm
on the
about to
black.
say, and
Am
all
I
of
right?
these
A
brands,
black man got all these white people on their back. Now, if you really think about it, if you
yep,
really think about it, when you rock somebody's name brand, you're really in slavery because guess what you're doing? That's more like you're the master now all over again. You know why? Because they telling you,
yep,
rock my shit, nigga. Rock my shit, nigga. You're gonna rock it
right,
and you're gonna wear it with
right.
pride. And what you're gonna do is you're
You
gonna
do it,
introduce
look,
my
like
stuff
Nike,
to
like
the other
Nike.
black people. That's right. You can do it. And guess what? They don't like none of us. And
Hey, guess
you
what?
know
Hey, Dada, and like Nike, you know what they do? Just do it.
what? Just do it. So
That's what they
we are
do.
the
That's what
divided
they do.
state
Like
of America. We're
Nike said,
not the
wear
United
my
States.
stuff. You don't even know why you wearing it, but he said just do it. That's the subconscious
Just wear,
programming.
just
See,
wear
that's
my
the thing
stuff.
that y'all yeah, this the thing y'all gotta understand on a deeper level. Like these commercials that we watching, we're being fed what to go buy. You know what I mean? It's like they're telling us what to do subconsciously, and we go do it. You ever drive past a Dunkin' Donuts? You wasn't even thinking about Dunkin' Donuts, but you happen to drive past the Dunkin' Donuts and you smell the aroma of the coffee. You know you ain't supposed to really have no coffee. It's not good for your high blood pressure, none of that, right? But what happens? You pull over like, you know what? Let me just go get me a cup of coffee, right? Because then
Hmm.
you think about that lady on the commercial that you saw that was at Starbucks and was saying that, oh, my day was so great today. I had my Starbucks coffee, right? So they're programming us to do certain things. And not only that, they're also programming us to poison ourselves. All they have to do is make us believe that it's good for us. And sometimes what we do is what? What we do, that oh yeah, listen, it's good for you. Only to find out when they say that it's plant based, it's not about it being plant based, rooted from the ground. It's meaning that it's plant based. It's actually created on a plant. You get what I mean? Like they modify this food and they create this food. If it says no beef, right? Oh, it's no meat. Then if you're no meat, then what is you? What am
There
I
you go.
eating?
That
If it's
part. That part.
I have questions. You know, I have questions. But that's a whole
Hey,
nother
at the end
topic.
of the
We
day,
can
you're gonna die. What they say, you go out of this world with no shape, form, or fashion. But we're gonna get on with the show. You know how we do. Introduce
let's
him.
go. But you know what? I'm gonna bring Drift in because Drift might got some outlooks and some views because I know he's also a powerhouse and there's things that are going on in our communities and things in power or whatever. Drift, come on in, Drift, Drift.
What up, Trev?
Peace, peace, peace. Thanks for
Hey,
having me.
hey, Drift. I know you was probably balling on the other side of the screen, right? Like, oh, let me say this. So what do you feel? What do you feel about what's taking place now, right now, Dre?
As far as in the country, you mean?
Yeah.
Being politically, I don't know. I don't things like politics and religion like that divide the people. So I always never anything that anything that I deem divisive and have us at each other throat. I always don't participate in that. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
Definitely
and
Got
I
not.
get
I
it
want to bring.
because
I ain't with all the like people are firmly against each other, even to the point where it could lead to violence. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really feel like it's that serious, to be honest. You know what I mean? So,
I definitely feel you on that. So look, we gonna go ahead and get right into the show. You know what I mean? Bring our guest on, and you guys see the amazing Drift. So I know that you guys probably recognize this face from a few different places. And I'm gonna let Drift also share with you guys, a lot more about himself and some of the things that he's done. But one thing that I could tell you is, Drift has so many different talents. Okay, that's the first and foremost thing. Like of course, he's an artist. He's an actor. He's not just an artist like a recording artist. He's actually, before we actually start everything with Drift, aka King KOJO. What I want to do is I want to show y'all some of his artwork. Yeah, all right. So hold on for those of you who just tuned in. Give me just a second here, and we are going to bring in KOJO's artwork.
Wow, you can draw.
Appreciate it, bro.
Whoa. Wow. Whoa, Drift. Man, you got some fresh pencils.
Appreciate you, man. Big thanks.
Damn, that is
Yes,
dope.
yes,
Appreciate it,
yes.
man.
And there's more than that, y'all. I promise y'all, I wasn't able to dump it all. He has so much more, but I definitely had to share with y'all his artwork. Yeah, he does do his artwork is for sale. Also,
See this life
for
thing,
you,
yeah, it's all about
you,
understanding, bro.
artwork done of yourself for you, Dadah. Things like this, you know.
Drift, you get the right price, I can get some drawings down there in the studio. That'd be great.
Yeah, nah, we definitely could. We can
But
work it
Drift,
out.
it gotta be for the right price, Drift. Don't do that to me, Drift.
Man, we can work it out.
Training costs too much, Drift.
Work it out. Work it out.
You gonna take me out of business before I get started.
No, we can work it out. Everybody be happy at the end.
This is so nice. Oh my God, bro. I can't believe that. I would not believe you did this, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, nah, I do a live.
This
On
is
my,
So there
on my
are
gram,
amazing.
the prices.
live.
There's the prices. There's the prices right there, guys, on the screen. Those holiday specials. All right. So make
Yes,
sure that
solid.
if you guys are interested in getting some real artwork done, y'all hit KOJO up, and I'm about to share with y'all another one of his talents. But before I do that, let me tell y'all just a little bit about like where you guys probably seen him from and things of that nature. Give me 1 second here, y'all. All right, so just to bring up some, because y'all know me to explain, not really explain, but share all of the talents of my guests, right? I don't like to leave anything out, but I will tell you guys that most people know him from what he drive. Y'all remember that stolen car from New Jersey?
Yes.
He did BET Free Friday. He also did MTV's Direct Effects.
Wow.
He's done so much. Even I'm gonna show y'all. It's another video that I want to show y'all that really warmed my heart, because I want to ask him about this. This is one of the things we're gonna ask him about. At this, take a look at this.
I'm back. Y'all hear me?
Wait.
I can.
My bitch married to the mall. I ain't never had a job. Yellow diamonds in the charm. Look like corn on the cob. I'm on another level. I get higher than the trouble. Adderall with the perk.
Bro, that's you out there doing that?
Drone flied in the jet. Burning ties on the vet. Shawty tried me on the block. Shawty died on the set. Riding color with the
Shit. Yeah, there we go. Y'all hear me? 1 2 1 2.
No, we been here. I can hear
burning
you.
ties on the vet. Shawty tried me on the block. Shawty died on the set. Riding color with
Drift, you hear me? Takiyah, could you hear me?
Yeah, Drift can hear you. Yeah, I hear
Damn,
you.
my
We hear
man
you.
called and threw me off.
It's all right. We can hear you, Drift. Can you hear us?
I don't think so.
Drift, can you hear us?
No.
Okay, he probably gonna. There you go. Drift, can you hear us?
Drift. Takiyah, take him out and send him the link again or something like that.
All right, he took himself out. And then he gonna come back in. So guys, I want y'all to while we waiting for Drift to come back. Well, Drift has a lot to celebrate, you know, and I love this memorial that they asked him to do. I gotta ask him, where is it? Hold on, let me bring him back in.
Yo, I apologize. My man called, man. I'm not getting, and I know he know I'm on here. That pissed me off a little bit, but yeah, I apologize for that.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Take the camera down just a little bit, Drift, so we can see your face.
All right. Better?
There we go.
All right.
There we go. Much better. Much better. Perfect. All right. So I'm gonna play it again because you probably missed watching yourself.
Yeah, no, I saw it. Yellow diamonds in the charm. Look like corn on the cob. I'm on another level. I get higher than the trouble. Adderall with the purge. I was dancing with the devils. Drove fly in the
Wow.
club. Burning ties on the vet. Shawty tried me on the
That's
block.
amazing.
Shawty died on the set. Ride color with the
Hey Drift, that's so powerful. Did you come up with the quote that you wrote there, or was that a quote that you heard somebody say that that's what they wanted, or what was it that generated this whole thing? Because this is just amazing.
Nah, I appreciate you. No, that was what the director of the shelter requested I put on the wall, actually. So I just
That's
followed
dope.
instructions.
That's dope. That was actually for a shelter. I love the fact that it says to not feel hopeless, get up and do something. If that is the honest to God truth, I get so sick of people who they want solutions and they want their life to look different, but you're not really doing anything about it. Like, you know, you gotta keep kicking them in the butt to make them do something that they should have been doing for themselves. And I love that, you know. Well, how you feel about that quote, Dadah? To not feel hopeless, get up and do something.
Yeah, that right there is good. I mean, that's definitely a motivation thing because at the end of the day, if people can't read that message, they need to stay at home and stay warm, like me, what I'm doing right now. You know what I mean? And hey, Drift, you got the right name. You got the right name for the night. Cause guess what I'm doing?
What you doing?
I'm drifting. I'm trying to tell you. I'm sitting here like this. But yeah, that's
I love it.
Drift,
I love
I
it.
ain't been asleep. I've been up since yesterday, and it started. That thing is. Tyra said, looking at me like, "That you ain't."
Yeah. Hang in there, man. We be through in a minute. Hang in there.
Hey, yo, Drift. I'm trying to tell you, boy. You'll think that I smoke about 3-4 blunts right now.
Gee, I did. I definitely did.
It's too funny.
Oh,
too funny. So I guess what we could do is I'm gonna play one of Drift's songs. He has a couple of songs for us, and then that I'm gonna let you come in and go ahead and ask some questions. But I definitely
I need to wake up. I got you. I got the nice questions in my head.
Absolutely. And I wanted to share with everybody that Drift has also collaborated with Grammy nominated producer Baby Paul, you know, and he just has a lot of different things that he's been a part of, and he'll be able to tell you guys, you know, a little bit more about it. But Drift definitely made a significant impact with his role, you know, in the movies.
But the kid, why we gotta have Drift on tonight? Drift he could have came on a different night. You got the wrong name for the night though, Drift.
Yeah.
You got my eyes slanted right now with the name. So every time she say Drift, I drift.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna have to say KOJO. I'm gonna have to say KOJO.
That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to my man Robert Phil. He said he loved the show. That's what I'm talking about. I love it. We got the right name tonight, Drift. You might have to put the
your subconscious mind is making you fall out. I get you. I feel you.
No, but we're gonna do the show. Hey, Drift, just vibe off my energy right now, Drift.
Oh no, I'm here.
Vibe off
I'm
the energy.
Thank you.
Yeah, I
Thank
just
you,
got a session
Rob
before,
said
so
he loves the show. Oh man, we appreciate you guys. Look, and let's see what else Deborah said. He's extremely talented. I love it. So with that being said, y'all, let's go ahead
salute.
and get into a drift song. Let me get that off the screen. Let me put
All
drift in
right
the middle
now.
over here. And let's go ahead. And this song by Drift is called The Money. Let's go.
Let's
Yeah.
get it. Let's get it. Turn it up. Let's hear it. I like it already.
Keep it moving, come on and keep it moving. Keep it moving, come on and keep it moving. Keep it moving, come on and keep it moving. Keep it moving, come on and keep it. I'm a winner and you woke up bitter. Goofy bitch tried to play me, now I won't fuck with her. Shorty made my life hell, so I broke up with her. And the woman of my dreams, yeah, I woke up with her. Feeling strong again, I was born to win. Once you turn me off, you could never turn me on again. Man, I'm fresher, damn, I'm pressure. Bitches follow my every command like Alexa. Monster blick, any comp you hit. She wanna chomp his dick, got a pompous prick. Got an 8-pack, hard to find a shirt that fit. Any beat I ever rapped on, I murk that shit. Got my own wave, suckers wanna surf that shit. And your dirty ass career, one verse, that's it. See your boobs said them yummy, wanna do something to me. If funny, be still nothing, don't move but the money. Skip a nice as hell and your wife could tell. With plenty ice as well, another life will smell. Yeah, got bad bitches guaranteed that they all do. Give them long strokes so they panties they all sold. Suckers talking bad about a nigga, they all broke. Don't come showing all your teeth, get your jaw broke. Give him some of that, she be coming back just so she can chop a nigga wood like a lumberjack. Rock it on me, keep me robbery free. All these signs you would think I was a father to be. I got phenomenal D, baby partner G. Sonny Bono couldn't hit them trees harder than me.
Okay.
Right. We're gonna do another one. You want another one? You want another one? Here come another one from Drip. This one is called Front Door. Let's go.
Yeah. Drip. I don't pay nobody to handle no issue for me whatsoever, you heard? Shit here like homework. Do your own work.
You think we on the same level, but you don't be this fly. I won't
Turn 'em up. Turn 'em
my
up.
turn.
Yeah. Drip. I don't pay nobody to handle no issue for me whatsoever, you heard? Shit here like homework. Do your own work.
You think we on the same level, but you don't be this fly. I won't even lie. My turn won't be denied. Sneak this, then be phony and high. Do my own work. I don't pay the homie to slide. You
There you
crowd just
go.
ride dick and baloney and vibe. All I kid fly shit that I only provide. Local jokers and jabroni get fried. I'm super nice to the niggas and I don't even try. Male groupie, you approaching these star. Each other supposed to be hard, but they mostly is fraud. Your breast stack don't be as large. Kid, I had a hard life, I'm emotionally scarred. $1 million champ, baby, spell it right. I'ma tell you once, never tell you twice. Catch a shell tonight, you the fire type. Had the killers all over your ass, nigga, say you like. Yo, they don't really want war. If you don't want the problem, homie, what did you come for? Got a million regrets, so don't make it one more. They running out the back when I come through the front door. Yo, they don't really want war. If you don't want the problem, homie, what did you come for? Got a million regrets, so don't make it one more. They running out the back when I come through the front door. Yeah, dope dick, make your women fly back. But you weak, so no way you can identify that. Old head said I always been a fly cat. I got PTSD and never been to Iraq. Gun game like I got Ken and Chirac. Nigga, how I know your girl, bitch, I been inside that. Dead last night and I'm finna slide back. Bag it, main squeeze before I finish my rap. Yeah, I think I wanna battle some more. Run up and shatter your jaw, you ain't matter before. I do it cause I never had it before. Now every winter a nigga make drag on the floor. Yo, they don't really want war. If you don't want the problem, homie, what did you come for? Got a million regrets, so don't make it one more. They running out the back when I come through the front door. Yo, they don't really want war. If you don't want the problem, homie, what did you come for? Got a million regrets, so don't make it one more. They running out the back when I come through the front door.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
Thank
yes, yes. That's fire.
That's 90s for all day right
It's
I
a,
love
yeah.
it. I love it.
there. That's real hip
So
hop
go
right
go
there.
go
That's
ahead,
that.
Dada. I'm gonna move myself aside.
Okay, so let's
Okay,
just
go
start
ahead.
from the top right here. Let's start from the top. Let's start with Jersey Drive. How did that come about?
Well, no, that was the name of my debut on E1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had two situations on E1, formerly Koch Records. So the debut mixtape was entitled New Jersey Drive, and uh, it was it was fairly successful. You know, then it didn't produce the way I would have hoped. So
Okay, I'm listening.
yeah, so it's fairly successful.
Okay. So Tyler said, which artist is he inspired? Who was you inspired by? I hear 90s all day with that.
Yeah,
Ain't nowhere in the world ain't no CL. You got that CL Smooth kind of vibe.
yeah.
You got that Tribe Called Quest kind of vibe. I mean, I'm putting you in that category right there.
No, that's what I remember. You know what I'm saying? That's where I come from. That's my era. But you know what I mean? I would say more so like Grand Poobah, Big Daddy Kane, Rakim, Slick Rick, G Rap, Tretch, of course. Man, I'm forgetting. I'm forgetting. But yeah, that's the those are my professors right there. Yeah, Nas, of
Okay.
course. You know what I mean?
So what motivated you to get be an artist? Well, let's start with the art. What motivated for you to get into it? At what point where you say, okay, I think I can do this? Because everybody can grab a mic and can't rap. What made
Yeah.
you think that you had that? Like, yo, let me do it like this. 'Cause I like that still. I like that 90s style that you got with you.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. The art, I kind of stumbled on that. I've been doing that my whole life, but I got signed when I was in college, so I was like, yeah, that's enough of school for me. So I went straight to the music. Music was my first love, so I forgot about drawing. I forgot about everything, you know. But then, you know, music started declining rapidly, and I had to figure it out. So I stumbled back upon my artwork, and something sold that I wasn't supposed to sell, some artwork, and then I put it online, and somebody bought more art from me. So then, before you know it, you know, I'm able to sustain myself with artwork. So it was like a
Uh,
blessing, guys.
okay, so let me ask you a question. I see that you got your drawing is amazing.
Appreciate
At
it.
what point did you thought that you could draw? Did you go to school for this?
No, I never went to school.
Empress, I'm on a show.
Yeah, you
I'm
good.
sorry.
That's all good. Yeah. So yeah, I never went to school. It's got a gift from the Most High for sure.
Okay, that's good right there. So with your art, did you compare your art to like your music? Did that, like, you know how they say one can feed off the other? Or
Yeah.
how did you base your art off? Your feelings? Is this something that you draw off the head or something that you see? Or do you draw off your imagination? 'Cause you got, I mean, I watched the Mike Tyson getting knocked out by,
Yeah.
was that Buster Douglas,
Busted
right?
Duck. Yeah.
I remember that fight. I'll never
Yeah.
forget. I remember that. And
Yeah.
I see that you got Michael Jackson and you got some stuff that's on the wall. I see you got different strokes up in there. You know, this is amazing. Like, how did you? I even see the Donald Trump art.
Yeah.
That got shot in the air.
Yeah.
Like, you just like pretty much got yourself in position, man. Where do you go off of like the moment when you're drawing?
I go
I
off.
figured that.
Yeah, I go off of the moment or anything that catch my eye. I see it like a challenge. I'm like, damn, can I reproduce that? You know what I mean? And can I make it so when the person look at it, they know immediately what it is? You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So I'm just pushing myself, and you know, I'm grateful that I've been able to make a living out of it. So that's really all it is.
Yo, man, this is beautiful thing. So, like, how do you capture your audience? Like, you know, when you're dealing with demographics, you got your Facebook, you got different countries. When you're dealing with demographics, like, where do you more like market your stuff? Is it on social media? Do you go different art shows? How does that work? Cause you're amazing, bro.
Can't thank you. I can't thank you enough. You know, and I'm appreciative. Uh, I primarily Instagram and Facebook. That's how I make all the money. You know what I'm saying? And I've been included in some art shows. I'm featured in one tomorrow night in Inglewood, New Jersey. So I'm grateful. I ain't see none of this happening. I never saw none of this. I wanted to be a rapper. I'm a rapping ass nigga. Whatever I follow, whatever the way the Lord lead me, I'm going that way. And He want me to do art, I'm gonna do the art. You know what I'm saying? But art, I mean, music definitely like that provide me with an adrenaline boost like no other. But again, whatever direction I'm supposed to go, I'm gonna go that way.
That's dope right there. So let me ask you a question. Did you ever thought about opening and teaching the children? That'd be that's more money for you. See, the thing is, we have talent, but you don't realize how you can take your talent to the masses. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see, you got a lot of people have what they call sipping paint and stuff like that. What about you? You ever thought about opening something for the children? Because let me tell you, that's a cash cow right there, having that skill set you have, where a lot of parents will pay just to have their children doing something.
Well, I teach at North Star every Saturday. I teach art at North Star every Saturday. I'm teaching in the morning tomorrow.
Wow, see
At an
that?
art studio for 2 years in West Orange, and I got support, but not enough to sustain the business. You know what I mean? So I've done all of that. I've had, and the place was primarily for children. But the support wasn't there like I needed. So I'm an art teacher, like right now as we speak.
Oh, okay, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I think a lot of colleges, a lot of
Yeah.
high school, you got you got people from high school, a lot of high schools, you got college. I mean, I just see you taking I see more potential in your art than what's laid out on the table, bro. That's just too much for me.
Yeah. I'm trying to put it into motion. I meet a little resistance here and there, but it don't stop nothing. But I'm definitely stepping on the gas with that. So
What do you see yourself
That's right.
5 years from now? Art?
5 years from now, I'll be relaxed. I'll be relaxed, and I would have been an asset tremendously to the community where I could venture off and do other things as well. So I see that.
Now that music is
True,
changing,
true.
right? I see music change from where you're selling records to streaming, having enough streams. A lot of these artists is not really making that. Like, I don't even see how people making money. I see people putting that stuff out there on Spotify
No,
and all these other stuff, and
no money,
no money.
no money.
People just happy just to have that stuff on Apple Music when it used to be hard to be on Apple Music. Now that you get, but you know what I think that mess up a lot of music now is YouTube, because you can have your price set for something. Hey, support my album, right? Support this. But then when most people go wrong at, but they don't have no choice, because YouTube is a streaming site where it's a one-stop shop, because
Yeah.
you can make video, you can do your content, everything can go on YouTube. But you have to put money behind the marketing, which a lot of people don't like to put money behind the marketing
That's
because
foolish.
it's a lot.
Yeah.
So now that we're dealing with the streaming world, YouTube is free. So there's been people that sit there, I don't have Apple Music. You know why? Because I don't want to pay a membership with them. Why can't I listen to your album? So I said, okay, what's the name of your album? Oh, the name of your album is such and such. All right, let me go to YouTube. It'll be all the songs right there.
All that. Yeah.
So now you think about the average person times a million people that's thinking the same thing. Let me just go to YouTube and listen to your stuff. Now, what our biggest drive off is, guess what? We go off of, oh, that's hot, good looking. Now you feel like you're a superstar already. You ain't did nothing. Because number one is, when you're breaking down the analytics of records, we're talking about actual streams. That's facts. They have a machine that's filtered, that's going to know what the algorithm is going to let you know if they. Am I correct?
Yeah.
If the thing was fake, you bought it by bots, everything. Now, guess what? When you see a lot of these people, guess what the new music is? Dumb shit. Throwing pies in
Right.
people's face.
Yeah. It's
Am I
clown.
right, Takiyah? Throwing pies in
Yeah.
people's face, making people laugh. That's the new music to try to get the stuff out there, because
Yeah.
what's going on? You have what you call Casanat, right? Casanat, he sit there and he, you know, Went out there. He's the #1 YouTuber, right? Went out there to Manhattan. They had damn near locked him up because the whole Manhattan came out for some PS5s. You understand what I'm saying? Why? Because you motivated a lot of people off of what? A streaming site where you just was doing stuff just to build your fan base. Now everybody following you. Now guess what? That's the new money now. And our thing is, how do we follow that trend as artists? Like, okay, are you willing to put that amount of money? Because whatever money you get paid, you have to reinvest and reinvest.
Yeah.
And a lot of us feel as though, oh, I put such and such and it didn't work. It didn't work because you stopped.
Yeah.
You stopped soon. You put your stuff on DistroKid. Oh, my stuff is on Apple Music. Yay. Okay. And you appoint what?
And then what? Right.
And then what from there? It ain't like Apple Music. Because if you really think about it, let's really put our minds to this. I'm Dadah Terry. I own DistroKid. I'm the head man of DistroKid. I ain't going to charge you month to distribute your stuff. Everybody, the distribute your music is going to cost $100. A million people give me $100. How much is that? You understand what I'm saying? And that's the problem, is the people that's behind the scenes that's making all the money. And all they doing is because they getting their money regardless. If you go on DistroKid and they're a distributor, United Masters, right? You got TuneCore, a whole lot of these sites that will put your stuff out there, but it's a fee. You understand what I'm saying? And then you got Apple Music. Hey, if you got a subscription to Apple Music, you get to listen to everything for free. But guess what? You subscribe to your Apple Music. What you pay? Your $10, $15 a month. Now you do that times millions of people out there that's got their Apple Music. When I just go on YouTube, I'm not giving Apple not one more dime than what I have to give them.
Hey, look, guys. Before we hop on
Thank you,
over,
Deborah. Deborah said she liked the way I'm hosting, Takiyah. You see that? I got some training over here. I only been doing this for a year now, Deborah. I mean, when I first started, I was a little nervous, but then I started going and flowing. You know what I'm saying? I just me, Deborah. Just be myself.
And then I'm here to help them take it to the virtual level. You know, so me and Dadah just rocking out, man. So look, let's look at a few more of these other comments. They had some questions for Drift. Drift, one of the questions that Tara had asked you. Well, first of all, let me let you know that Dadah, you have a request to add Drift to the cipher. They said put him in, Coach. Tara said put Drift in the cipher. Can you
no
see
problem,
it?
Drift. Yes, she did.
Drift, you already got nominated.
Shout out to Chat.
Okay, he can be part of my city cipher. We're definitely gonna talk after this. I will add him to the cipher.
Yes, and then Tara had a question for you, Drift. She asked, which artists are you inspired by?
Does she mean a visual artist or rap artist?
I guess probably both of them. Maybe you could share both because we shared your music and your art.
Yeah, the crazy part is I like comic book artists. Like they inspire me because a comic book artist, you got to draw every single thing, like every grain of grass, every cloud in the sky. Like you got to draw everything, and that takes a lot of time. And you got to put the same amount of effort into a background image as you would an image in the forefront. So I respect the comic book artists, rap artists. I respect everyone that made it to the forefront and they still maintain their dignity. Those are the ones I like. You know what I mean? Like anybody who's a creative, I'm already a fan. So, I don't have any one favorite in particular at the moment.
Okay.
Nice. So you got Marion Bay said she loves the beat. Marion Bay. Now, mind you, Drift. Marion Bay is 73 years old, and Marion Bay, the youngest 73-year-old that we know. And Marion Bay is also a fan of 50 Cent. She knows all the words to many men. Wish that upon
me. In my eyes. She put a daggone performance on up to a lifetime.
That's what's up.
She performed
keep doing it.
Everything. Listen, let me see what else we got here. Well, you already saw Deborah said she likes the way you host. Let's say yes, she is. So you know that Drift is good if he's got her dancing. That's the truth.
Nah,
Drift, if
that's
you got married with dancing, you good. Now Deborah asked also about your art exhibit. She was asking it wasn't in was it in West Orange?
Yeah, it was in West Orange. It was on 275 Main Street. So now it's like a tuxedo / gown design, something like that. But definitely had it for 2 years. It was definitely a highlight of my adult life having that spot for sure.
Beautiful. Hey, Jimmy Choice, what's good, brother? He says, yo, my bro Drip, aka JoJo, and my host for the night show. How y'all doing tonight, fam? What's good, Choice?
What's
Thank you
going
for
on,
Peace,
stopping.
Jimmy?
Choice.
Jimmy?
Peace, Choice. I'm gonna come get with you this
Dada,
weekend.
you're gonna stop eating on camera. We about to cancel it. After tonight, you are no longer to come on the show and eat, okay? You have to wait till it's over or eat before you start. I'm not
Hey,
gonna
Trip.
repeat myself.
Hey,
Yeah.
Trip. I had to get
God
up.
bless you for today. God bless you for today. Okay, you good. Keep
Hey,
eating for
hey,
today, but this is
Trip.
the
You
last
didn't want
day.
to see me. You ain't want me to see me fall. Drip said, "Yo, you gotta get up." I had to do that by any means necessary.
He started eating some Rice Krispies. Let me find out.
Yeah.
I can't, yo.
I was saying that spoon big as hell. Yeah, it was. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to get up because I'd have been like this.
Deb said, yeah, because I normally get off of people's show after 5 minutes or less, and I'm still here. That's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Jimmy
I
said
definitely
that
gonna put it
he
down.
wanted an interview. You got it, Jim. You already know you got it, Jimmy. You know that. We're gonna definitely set Jimmy up.
For
You know, and
sure.
Jimmy gonna come on the new Jimmy gonna be a part of the state of the art new, when the studio get built, it's gonna be big
For
right here. We're
sure.
gonna do this thing big right here.
Definitely. So look,
Okay,
I
you
got
just
a
demoted me back to that gonna be the guest on the other side. You just put me
no,
on
no,
the
no.
other side.
Actually, I allowed you your time to go ahead and ask your questions. It's my turn, so move over.
My bad. Well, can I at least see my face?
Look,
Man, she
at
just
least I
squeezed
see
me.
on the screen. There you go. Good job. All right.
All right, Jimmy, I promise I will. We're making it
No, for
happen
sure.
tomorrow. We're gonna start production.
Is Jimmy in the cipher?
Yeah, well,
Jimmy
let me
do
tell y'all something. Jimmy, my man. The problem with Jimmy, he's in it. But now we gotta see, because Jimmy get busy, man. When Jimmy get busy, you gotta
Jimmy's
catch Jimmy.
So look, guys. All right, I'm gonna move that out for just a moment, y'all. Hold on, just a second, and then I'm going to chat with Drift. I got a couple of questions, but that I will be back. Y'all, he ain't going nowhere. He right here. I'm just gonna ask a few questions. All right. So one of the questions that I have for you, Drift, was about your heritage, right? So I because you have you come from Ghana, right? Or your family comes from Ghana. How is that?
Yeah.
Tell me that. Is that, do I have it right? Is it that you were born in the United States, or were you actually born in Ghana, or how did that go?
No,
As far as your
I'm
heritage.
the first one in the entire family to be born in the United States.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's crazy. So let
Yeah.
me ask you, how did that heritage actually play a role in shaping your artistic and your creative pursuits? Because I would think coming from Ghana and then being born here, and I'm sure that you've been back there, right, to explore some things or what have you. Would you say that influenced or shaped anything when it comes to your creativity and your artistic endeavors?
Um, that's the thing. I've only been there one time. So,
Mm.
yeah, I've only been there 1991, and I caught malaria, so I never went back because of that. But my
Wow.
sisters, they would go every single year. Rest in peace, baby sister Week. But they both would go every year. But I only went one time. That malaria, it was too much for me, so I never went back.
Oh, I got you. Okay, yeah, no,
Yeah.
We can understand that. Now your
Yeah.
performances on you nailed it on the BET Freestyle Friday, and also you nailed it on MTV's Direct Effect. You showcased your skills. Can you tell us a little bit about that experience and what it meant for your career to actually be on BET and MTV doing what you do?
Yeah, that actually jump started me. You know, I was having a difficult time getting a deal, and then I did have a deal with through Apache on Flavor, and the rest of peace Apache. But he decided that he wanted to take on a more religious route, so he stopped doing music. So therefore, I lost my deal. So I was trying to figure out like what to do next, and I seen Poster Boy on 106 and Park get a deal. So I'm like, oh no. It's like that's all we gotta do is battle. So, my sister got me on there, audition, I got on the show, definitely got a deal the second week with
Mm,
Bimmy. Yeah, Bimmy
wow.
from Queens. He signed me to his imprint on Def Jam. So yeah, it worked for me, those appearances.
Awesome, man. Look, I got to clap it up. I gotta get my. Don't worry, I'm gonna get my sound effects together without messing anything up. Just,
Yeah.
just clap, yeah, y'all. Just imagine it's a big clap.
Yeah.
All right. So look, so I know that also that you've been featured in DJ Khaled's video. You also been featured in Yo Gotti's video. How did that come about of you being a part of DJ Khaled's video and Yo Gotti and acting in music videos and things like that? Share with me what that experience was like.
That
And
I
what
can't.
what song was it too? That so that people can know. As I know we was trying to get the link, but I know you never got the link to me or whatever on
Yeah.
autopay. But then we was concerned about rights or whatever the
Right.
case was.
Yeah, they'll pull it off.
Yeah.
Definitely, it was a DJ Khaled, Never Surrender. They got 30 million views right now online, and I played the lead antagonist in that video. That's all due to Rock Davis. He suggested me to DJ Khaled, and I ended up with the lead role. So I can't take no credit for that, Rock Davis. And then from there,
Shout out to
uh,
Rock Davis, y'all.
just
Shout
shout out to
out to
Rock. I
Rock
love that
Davis.
man. And
Yeah.
then from there, somebody spotted me, and I was able to do Yo Gotti like the following week or 2 weeks later. So from then on, I started catching roles. I guess I don't know if my look or whatever it is, but I was able to keep getting cast. So I want to jump back into that now, actually, as I'm winding down on the
Listen,
music.
you're talented enough to do all these things. I would say don't stop none of them. As long as you here and you have something to give, continue to give what you have to offer.
So I'm gonna give
Because
all I got for sure.
and you never know who needs what you have. So don't over judge. Okay, well I shouldn't do this now because I'm doing this. No, get out there and do it all. You got
Yeah.
one life, two choices. You want to know what the two choices are?
What is
Live it
that?
up or give it up.
Yeah,
One
and
life,
you
two
living it up,
live it
yeah.
up or give it up. You
Straight
understand?
up,
So, hey, do what you do.
straight
So,
up.
um, let me ask this too. As a painter, I know your work is definitely celebrated for the emotional depth and the bright, vibrant style and the colors and things like that. How do you choose your subjects? How do you choose who you're going to paint?
It's just whichever, if anything that catches my eye, like I like pictures that you can hear the picture even though you can't hear a picture, but the emotion is so grand that you can actually hear it. And I'm like, nah, I want to try that, see if I can pull that same energy onto a canvas. So that's how I, make my decisions as far as that goes.
That's so dope. So, do you have any of your projects that were actually like your favorite paintings that you did or pieces that you created?
No, I don't. I don't really get married to the artwork. When I first started, I was like, "Oh, this is nice. I want to hold on to it." But it's like I could do it over a million times over, a unlimited amount of times. So I don't. I don't really get married to none of the pieces at all.
Okay. Well, look, we do because we love your work. We love all of
Thank
it. Okay, we married to all of
you.
them.
Appreciate it.
We definitely, I'm definitely a fan of everything that you've been doing and your dedication and your drive and like you are just a phenomenal person to me. And
Thank
I can't
you.
wait for us to do once Dada gets the new studio set up. We're gonna do a paint and sip, and so you definitely have to be the person to do that. That I'm gonna bring you in so you can say yeah. I already know.
Yeah.
Just so you can say yeah, but I just got a couple more questions, and then I'm gonna bring Dadah back in, and then we gonna rock out from there. So the last thing that I didn't want to leave out was knowing that you collaborated with Grammy nominated producer, what's his name, Baby Paul, right?
Yeah.
And you guys, they structured what was it, like a distribution deal for you or something to that
Yeah.
nature?
Yeah.
Divine Order.
Yep.
So how did those collaborations actually influence your music as well?
Um, I was basically trying to that period. I was trying to do whatever I thought would catch, like on the radio. So
Mm.
yeah, I was that situation, and it wasn't a positive one. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a positive because I wasn't true to myself, and
Mm. Oh,
yeah,
I love that you pointed that out. I
yeah, I
wasn't
wasn't.
true to myself. How many of you artists out here are living like that or putting out music like that to where you are not being true to yourself? Go ahead, Dre.
Yeah, yeah, definitely wasn't true to myself, and because of that, I think that's why it didn't work out. You know, it didn't work out at all. Like nothing worked out. So that effectively kind from then on, my hunger was like it's never been the same since then. You know?
Mm.
Yeah, so it's like I put no effort into music. You know, if I do it, it's only because of the thrill
You just
that I.
feel like doing it, basically.
Yeah, it makes me feel good. Like I wish I could bottle the feeling up and use it at my leisure because that's how great it feels. But music has stressed me the fuck out. Actually,
Right, I got you. No, I
yeah,
feel you. I understand.
yeah. The behind the scenes, like people are not who they say they are. And they'll look you in your face and lie to you. And then it's like it's no repercussion. You can't really retaliate against them because you'd be blackballed. Now
Right.
it's different because of the internet. But when I was on, that's when we was in record stores, Sam Goody. I was having like in store signing autographs. I was doing all that. So,
Yeah.
that time, yeah, I was very disappointed in the way the music really is because they paint it one way on television, but when you
It's a
get
whole
in it,
other story behind the scenes.
it's a whole nother story. So
Hey, trust me, I've been there, and I was just thanking God for moving me because I was just throwing this out there. I was checking out some of these Diddy videos and all these industry people were getting busted with the whole sex trafficking thing and
yeah,
all that stuff. And I'm gonna tell you the truth, like. Okay, yeah, I know when I was in the music industry, everybody loved me in the industry, right? But I think, okay, well, not even what I think. What I know is that God pulled me out so that I wouldn't get caught up in that. Because I
mhm,
be the type, y'all, that people always, the guys always be like, okay, nah, don't waste your time talking to Takiyah. Just let her put you on somebody else. Like
mhm,
she ain't down with all of that stuff. But she'll bring you somebody that's down. So
yeah,
it's like, and it's true. I did. I used to do that. I used to be like, oh, y'all want to bring some girls for the videos? Oh, okay, I got y'all. Da, da, da. Oh, you trying to do? I don't know. All right, I got you. So it's like I'm actually glad that I didn't stay in it because I would have unconsciously probably been part of sex trafficking and not knowing that I was a part of sex
yeah.
trafficking.
I I would have caught a charge. I would have caught a charge. So I'm glad that I wasn't allowed to get further in the career. Like I used to lose
Yes.
sleep about it. That's like, damn, like this is all I want to do. But at the same token, the people that I was surrounded by and then the gatekeepers that were in the way and all that, like I was gonna hurt somebody, or get hurt in the process. And it just ain't work. And
Yeah.
now hindsight being 2020, I'm glad it didn't work.
Man,
I'm glad.
that's yeah. I feel you.
Yeah.
Believe me. I said the same thing. I'm like, Lord, thank you for saving me. I'm like, oh, this is
Yeah.
what you saved me from. I
Yeah.
said, wow, thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
It's
Because I
like,
got my integrity, my dignity. That's of the utmost importance to me.
yes.
Yeah.
And it's like here I am as the author of this book, Untraumatized. And if I would have been in that industry, I would have been the one doing the traumatizing.
Word. I'm
So it's like,
traumatized by the industry. They make me want to be a better man. You know what I mean? Because they so cowardly and they so deceitful. And it's like I just never want to be around them type of people. And that's
yes.
yeah. So it's like, do I want to sacrifice, my peace of mind just because I want to rap in front of millions? Like I don't think I want to do that. I can't believe I would say that, but I won't sacrifice my peace of mind and my happiness. Like nah.
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you. Now I know, and I'm gonna close out with this question, and then we're gonna bring Dada back over. But I know you have your two latest singles, which was "Play with Me" and "The Bag." Right? Are there any other
Those are the
projects?
ones I was talking about. Those are the ones that I wasn't true to myself. Those two right there.
I'm sorry. I think it's somebody. It's somebody at the door, so the dog is barking. But go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah. Those two songs you named, those are two of the ones that I'm not happy with. Those are the ones I
Come here,
wasn't true to
Prince.
myself. So the other ones, the other material that you played at the beginning, that's me currently. So,
Got you. Okay. So
yeah.
what other upcoming projects do you have that's coming out that you're excited about?
I'm featured tomorrow night at the Dragon Hill Art Exhibit, 19 Grand Street in Inglewood, New Jersey, tomorrow night. So I got some artwork featured there, along with some other prominent artists from the area, from the tri-state area. So that's what I got. Musically, I had two albums, but I kind of scrapped them. So I don't know what's gonna happen music wise. So yeah,
Nice.
I'm uninspired
Nice.
right now.
Let me see where Dada at so I could bring Dada back in the room. Dada, where you
Hmm.
at? I know you hear us. Get over here, Dada. Get over here. All right, all right, all right. Here we go. I'm bringing Dada. How we doing, y'all? This thing is so slow. There you go. There you go. Hold on.
I'm
Let
back.
me move myself. Yep, you back. There we go.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
All right, all right. So look, so go ahead, Dada. Anything else that you wanted to add in? Well, first of all, let me definitely clap it up, Drifts, because you definitely shared some real good stuff with us tonight, right, Dada?
Yes. Yes, he did. Yes. Well, we got to definitely give a man plenty on.
Thanks for that.
For sure, for sure. All right, so go ahead, Dada. Anything else that you wanted to share with Drift or had you share with us or?
Yeah, definitely. I was gonna ask him like what artist that he looking forward to working with. Now with if anybody he was always wanted to work with, looking forward to working with, or what have you. Drift is
Drift,
gone.
can you hear? No, I think his camera. He's there.
Okay. Well, it looks like it's on me.
You
How
are
y'all doing?
not alone.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah,
This is
he'll probably log back in. It's all right. I guess
yeah.
well while he's coming back in, I did want to celebrate this win that Drift had.
You see this life thing, yeah, it's all about.
So, whereas the city of East Orange recognizes KOJO Drift Badu, who continues to thrive as an artist in the entertainment industry and forever supports and contributes to the East Orange community, and is a lifelong East Orange resident, father, rapper, actor, and artist, and now art gallery owner, KOJO was born to West African immigrant parents from Ghana.
Excellent, excellent. Like I love to see my brothers and my
Yes.
sisters obviously doing positive things and taking charge of their life and actually being recognized by the city of North East Orange, Irvington, or wherever you can be recognized by. When people actually show up and show you that type of love, it makes you feel good about yourself. Dada, you've been there. I know you had the whole city. What was it? Linden, where we was at. Linden, Roselle,
Uh
and
huh.
and yeah, and the government officials there love you. The mayor love you, and the people that work in the town. And I think that's so important, for us to actually share your talents as much as you can within your community, because guess what? Your officials are watching you too. Even if they don't say nothing, they watching you. They're
Yeah.
definitely watching. Go ahead, Dada. Anything else you wanted to share?
Well, just pretty much, just looking forward to 2025. Everybody just be aware, just, start learning how to get self wealth
Tara said,
within
where was the
yourself.
toy
You know what
at
I'm
in
saying?
the cereal box?
Yo, that was too funny, y'all. I couldn't say nothing when she said that about the toy and the cereal. Yo, that was funny as hell. Um, I like to add, pretty much. So thank you, Jimmy. Just learn how to just get these people in power to start building y'all wealth and start saving y'all money because it's about to start getting real, real. You know what I'm saying? What they lining up and what they got going. I was reading on how somebody had Trump had hired somebody already in his cabinet for just for the artificial to happen. So stuff is starting to happen. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Nah, that wasn't soup, Jimmy. That was cereal. I had to wake up. And
Word.
so we gotta watch what we're doing because it's gonna definitely be in a situation where we're gonna need money, and money's gonna run out fast, man. With what's lined up for us, so we gotta definitely start coming together and unifying. And this was a great show, Takiyah. I enjoyed today.
No
Dre
problem.
did a great job. You know what I'm saying? And yes, and I think
Church said he thought it was soup. Hey, I saw the milk dripping choice. That's how I knew. That's how I knew it was cereal.
so.
He ain't even smoking. He had the munchies on screen. No more eating on
Uh,
screen.
now I ain't gonna do that no more. I had to do something to get up. I was tired, but I
I
thank you
understand.
for here, and I appreciate everybody that came on the show today. Today was a great show. I want to thank
Definitely.
all our guests, all the people that came on Drift. Takiyah did an amazing job today. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
keeping Still 90s alive. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
listen.
Everybody stay warm, and yes, and I want everybody to enjoy. Enjoy. Deborah, thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? For
Yes, and thank you for
tuning
coming
in.
in, Dad. We appreciate you
Yes.
for sure.
And check us
Hold
out
on, y'all. I'm
each
trying
and
to.
every Friday. Still 90s. We are
We
in
still
the
here,
building.
y'all.
Yes.
Still
This is
90s.
Dada. For those of y'all who don't know, Dada's closing us out. Still
I'ma take
90s,
you down
y'all.
90s lane.
We out here. Make sure y'all tell a friend, show
Take
the
you
love, share
Yes.
the love.
90s lane.
At Spotlight,
I'ma
share the stories,
take
all
you
that wonderful
down
stuff.
90s
We need
lane.
as many people to give us
I'ma
that attention so we
take
can give
you,
them that
let it go
attention
down.
they need back. We out here, y'all. Minds up, minds
Yes.
up.
Still 90s. Still caught up in the 90s like still popping woolies on the motorbikes. I'm from the era of the Mikey Knight. Like what would you do for a Klondike? Hold up, I'm from the place where the beans bake. Sipping quarter water with my knees scraped. For playing b-ball in the milk crates. I'm talking 90s lane, can you relate? Hold up, when your moms gave you a curfew. Yelling out your name, it just irked you. For playing super soakers and them nerves too. You walking home mad, eating peanut chews. Remember catch a girl, then you get a girl. You chase the flyest chick with the pigtails. Then you rub pants, though she rocked your world. And then you watch Martin, you go girl. And then you barber talk like what the yap's about. First day of school, what the crack's about. Rockin' fresh cakes, what I'm talking about. From where you better keep my name out your mouth.
Thank y'all.
We dug holes and we played
Sarah,
marbles.
Jimmy,
And we
everybody
never
that
washed clothes, we
came
just
in
bought
tonight.
them.
I love you.
And we saved leftovers for tomorrow. Your parents never showed you love, they just argued. Hold up, we penny pinch with allowances. Scraping loose change and holy couches. Playing tug of war with the mouses. And we caught in for a night, we knew violence did.
All right, y'all, we out of here. Deuces.
Eating ramen noodles with a wooden